Welcome, I'm lisanatoli, and today's video is called Escaping Sickness and Suffering. So I teach about healing, awakening, and consciousness. And sickness is a state of mind. It's a state of being. It has nothing to do with the body. And when you focus on healing the body, you actually miss what actually needs healing. And you keep wandering, trying to find ways to heal the suffering, to change the situations in your life, to heal the body. So today we're just going to look at how to escape sickness and suffering, and it's quite simple. And I also invite you to mark your calendars. I'm doing a free event on Wednesday, October 26th at 1 p.m. for 1 hour. It's called Find Out What Needs Healing. One of the lessons I absolutely love in A Course in Miracles is workbook lesson 333, and it says that conflict must be resolved. And it says it cannot be evaded, set aside, called by another name, disguised in any form, if it would be escaped. And that is super important, because often what happens if you have pain or sickness or suffering is the mind comes up with these avoidance techniques so that it doesn't look at what actually needs healing. Conflict must be resolved. Sickness must be resolved. Pain must be resolved. You cannot just say it's an illusion and it's not real. That's a delay tactic, and that's disguising it so that you don't look at it. And so I work with a lot of people. I've really have people that come to me and share what's going on privately. And I understand, because I was there for years, but the private thoughts that come out are, I'm a failure, I'm a fraud, I'm afraid, I'm letting everyone down, I'm not doing enough. So we walk around with these thoughts about ourselves. We carry this image of ourselves, and that's the sickness. That's what needs healing. And so today I invite you to really sit quietly, close your eyes, and see what thoughts come up about yourself. What are you believing about yourself? What are you thinking about yourself? And allow yourself to see really what needs healing. And it's the picture you hold about yourself. And trying to change the body to have a better picture is another delay tactic. This is a whole new way of thinking about healing. And I invite you to really sit today quietly and see what thoughts and beliefs and sensations you've been carrying around about yourself, and resolve them. Like, they have to be resolved. You have to really say, I'm not a failure. That's how you escape sickness and suffering. You recognize, like, oh, okay, there's the thought, I'm letting everyone down. Don't let that thought take up residence and hang out and say, oh, it's an illusion. No, it has to be resolved. You're not letting anyone down. You're not a failure. And this is how we escape sickness and suffering. Because the moment that you can see the thought and you resolve it in your own mind, here is peace and joy and happiness. So thank you for watching. I invite you to try it out. And I also invite you to share in the comments below what came up for you. I love you.